I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Sunday, June the 1st. In entertainment news, according to Live Bites, Nunn puts Cenat on blast for not following up on a Baddies collaboration. And he never followed through whatsoever on that. After allegedly Cenat DM'd her a whole bunch of times in March of this year. But she's angry that he never followed through. Let's listen to what she had to say. This is pretty keep in mind she is 40 years old and he's 23 and she's behaving like this. Let's listen to the type of erratic behavior that she's displaying here. Let's listen to this.
Who DM'd me? I don't DM niggas. Like I don't have to DM people. I don't really even know like what's going on. Like you DM'd me asking how we can collab back in February. I've told you multiple things that we can do. You then did a whole streaming university, but because I'm caught up in the baddie university world, teaching these bitches to be bad bitches, get money, I feel like you just kind of...
She needs to get over it. Okay, he DM'd you in February of this year, and now it's June. You need to get a clue. Nunn, you need to get a clue. It's June, and he DM'd you in February. Clearly, he's not interested. He's not interested in getting with you. If he was interested in getting with you, the collab, he would have done that. So you're 40 years old, and you're whining and complaining why a young man of Cenat, who's 23, hasn't gotten back to you. Man, you need to grow up. Time to grow up. Honestly, let's listen to this. Let's continue listening to this foolishness.
Like are playing, like you playing with the baddies. I have one stream where one of your boys, I don't know their names. I love them all. No shade. But he was like, pose for me. Ask that. And you were like, what the fuck was that? You know what it is. If you're a streamer, you know. My song was #1 on TikTok. Like, you just keep kind of playing with me and the baddies. But again.
So what? Back in February, Cenat wanted to collab with you for your baddies, with your baddies thing. Now he doesn't want to collab with you. Now, so what? You're #1 in TikTok. Okay, so to him it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to him because if it mattered, he would have contacted you. You're just there. You just. To me, honestly, you feel a certain way he didn't get back to you, and you want him to get back to you because now he's blowing up big on social media. You want to be a part of that clout. So you're clearly a clout chaser. Let's continue.
Again, let's get back to the DMs in February when we were filming Baddies Gone Wild, and you kept DMing me saying you wanted to do something with the baddies and and then you go around me.
Let's continue listening to the foolishness and the nonsense this lady has to say. She's irrelevant to me at this point. Baddies University. What kind of garbage is that? Let's continue listening to this crap.
You go around me, and I will post the DMs, and you're reading my DMs to you right now. I'm not a little girl. I'm a boss. I'm really the boss. So I feel some type of way that you keep on doing like weird little kitty shit.
The boss of what? What are you the boss of? You're the boss of shaming people that haven't gotten back to you in what? In 4 or 5 months? Are you the boss of that? What are you really the boss of? This lady's a joke. Like you're trying to be relevant again. You're not relevant. You're 40 and you're aging. You're 40 and you're aging. Like let Cenat do what he has to do. Let him shine for his age. Let him shine for his age. It's time for it's his turn his turn to shine. You had your time. Your time's gone now. You got your Baddies University. So what? So what? And you want him to collab with you, and you feel a certain way. It's time to grow up. This lady's got to grow up, man. Let's continue. Jesus.
I'm not a kid. I'm grown. I'm a boss. Again, the creator of Baddies, a streaming show. It's a streaming network. And you just, I don't know. So it's like, stop DMing me, asking what we can do with the baddies and me and my baddies,
You sound stupid right now. Honestly, you sound stupid. You're crying over spilt milk. The man hasn't DM'd you since February. You're crying over spilt milk. Like it's get a goddamn clue. Get a goddamn clue. Like he's not interested. And now you got to put him on blast on social media, which is so irrelevant because he's moved on. You clearly haven't moved on. Let's continue. This is stupid. Let's continue.
Again, I just feel like you're playing. Ain't no shade to Kai. I just feel like the games are like weird. It's like you can't play with me, Natalie Nunn. The name is legend.
You're a weirdo and foolish to follow along with what he's doing. You're a weirdo and foolish to fall into what he's doing. You should be focusing in on what you're doing and stop worrying about what he's doing, and stop feeling a certain way. You're 40 years old and you feel hurt, and you feel a certain way that a 23-year-old has not even looked your way since February of this year. Let's continue. This lady needs to grow up and get a clue.
Legendary, and you can't play with the baddies. That's very legendary too. And I own both of them. My name and baddies. So what do you want to do, Kai?
Well, if I was him, I would not mess with you. I would not even. If I was him, well, what do you want to do? If I was him, I would not even DM you back. I would not look your way. I would move forward, which is what he's doing right now, and move on to bigger and better things. I would not look your way because you're clearly a clout chaser. You're clout chasing. You're clout chasing on a 23-year-old. You're a big woman. You're clout chasing on a 23-year-old, trying to get a piece of clout. Like, just do what you do. Do your little Baddies University crap. Go with that Baddies University crap that you're doing. Let him do what he has to do. He's 23. Let him do what he has to do. This lady just she's past her prime. This lady's past her prime. Like, honest, she's past her prime. This lady's past her prime. She's gone. Baddies University. Oh, jeez. Give me a break, man. Anyways, that's all I had to say about this. I have nothing else to say about this. This lady is clearly caught in her feelings over a 23-year-old kid in Cenat. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news and celebrity gossip TV. That's all I got to say about this. Nat Nunn's got to grow up. It's time to grow up. Clearly, she hasn't grown up as yet, but you got to grow up. Like, get a clue. That's all I got to say. Until next time, peace. I'm out.